SoresanCrockxen clan members, anime fans, and others who have time on this video. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today we're going to be doing viewer requested video from Ash Ketchum. Let's go. Now this is going to be the first viewer requested video for today. There's going to be another one later on tonight. I'm going to try to schedule this to where it's this one somewhere in the morning, and then the second one somewhere around like late afternoon. I don't want to make it too late, so we're going to see how this works out. But the first one, as you can tell from the title, is going to be talking about the new Dragon Ball Z movie that's going to be coming out. The revival of F, or as we know it, Frieza. So he wanted me to talk about, just my thoughts on it, right? Essentially, my thoughts or / expectations. I am going to leave a link in the description so you guys can check out all the current information that's out on the movie itself. And that's kind of where I'm coming from, when I'm doing this. So, essentially, this is a movie that takes place 3 years after Battle of the Gods, which I did watch, I did review, link somewhere on the screen, so you guys can all click on that and watch the review for that as well, which was also another requested video, by the way. So, this takes place 3 years after that movie, and it involves, the revival of Frieza. And there's going to be, according to the creators, going to be a lot of action. It's going to be very funny, and just a bunch of shenanigans. There's going to be 2 new characters. I totally can't remember their names right now, but there's going to be 2 new characters. They're going to be part of Frieza's army, and that's basically all that's out of right now. So they have a Japanese scheduled release date. There's no English one though. And that's where I'm going to be coming from. I don't really care about the English sub version of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or any Dragon Ball series, anything that has to do with Dragon Ball. I don't care when it comes to the Japanese sub version. I'm a person that grew up with English dub, and I feel like I've gotten to the point, or like back when I was watching it, right? That was years ago. I used to watch Dragon Ball. I watched Dragon Ball when it came out. I wasn't. What was it? I watched I think it was the reruns, because I hadn't been born when Dragon Ball itself came out. But I do remember watching the whole series. I was born around the time Dragon Ball Z came out, and that's what I grew up with. And I kind of stopped around GT because GT was horrible. But I had gotten to this point where I had just seen the English dub, and it kind of sounds weird to watch it in Japanese. I actually cannot. I cringe when I listen to the sub version, so I can't really watch it at all. I actually waited. Like I knew about Battle of the Gods. I didn't really care to watch it. But when I was requested to make the video review about it, I made sure that there was an English dub version out, because I was not going to be watching that sub. And it's the same thing with this one. Unless there's an English dub announced, I'm not going to care about it. Granted, I have this... I'm going to tell you guys straight up. I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z fan anymore. I used to be a huge Dragon Ball Z fan when I was a little kid, but I kind of grew out of the series. Like I said, I stopped around the time GT started, because I honestly, GT was trash, and I know that it's no longer canon. It's never gonna be canon, but to me, it still killed the series. So I don't get excited anymore about when anything Dragon Ball related is announced. I can't get excited. I just can't. So I'm still gonna watch this movie. I am, because, well, I know about it, and I know I have some friends that are gonna watch it. They know about it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna watch it. Of course, I'm gonna wait for the English dub version. And I know there's people that are excited about it, and I would be too. I know Dragon Ball Z is an important series in a lot of people's hearts, and I still like the show. Okay, I still like. The Battle of the Gods was amazing. It was truly amazing. It really, while I was watching it, I kind of had a nostalgic feel. I know it was not something I had ever seen, but I still had that nostalgic feel. Like I felt like I was back as a little kid watching Dragon Ball Z on my TV. Like it brought me back to that time. And so when I see the Battle of Frieza, I'm like, I remember who Frieza is because I saw that. I was born. I was alive when I was Dragon Ball Z was, first airing. I was watching this. I watched the whole Frieza saga. It was amazing. So while I might not be excited as other people are, because I kind of my attraction to the series has gone down uh, over the years. I can say I will more than likely enjoy this movie, and I can't wait to see what it brings up. The question I saw, like there was a post, there was a comment in not somebody made a comment, but the creator made a comment that I made it sound like Vegeta might be the main protagonist, but he's not quite sure yet. That would be cool because I like Vegeta. I kind of, not to say anything, but I kind of like Vegeta more than Goku. I know it's bad, because technically Goku's the one that does everything. But I've always kind of like leaned towards Vegeta a lot more. So that's kind of how I feel. But if it makes it like to where Vegeta's the one that fights Frieza in the end, that's when I can get hype behind it. Like I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be Goku versus Frieza, and I'm still gonna like the movie. Don't get me wrong. But if it was Vegeta versus Frieza, that's when I seriously would get like extremely hyped for it. Um, Expectations wise, it's a Dragon Ball Z movie. There's not a lot you can expect. There's just gonna be a lot of fighting, a lot of big moves, a lot of flashy stuff going on. The story's gonna be lackluster because it's always. I mean, listen. As a Dragon Ball Z fan, when I was younger, I knew and I could tell Dragon Ball Z does not have a way to tell a good story. It's a decent story. Battle of the Gods was, to me, it was not a good story, but it was a Dragon Ball Z, and you watch Dragon Ball Z for the action. You watch Dragon Ball Z for the comedy. There's a lot of funny moments that happens, and the action is top notch. All the fights are epic. That's why I watch Dragon Ball Z. I don't watch it for no story, because I just feel like it's a waste of time to get invested in Dragon Ball Z expecting a great story, because it's not gonna happen. At least for me. I mean, maybe you guys think differently, but at least for me, I never go to Dragon Ball Z to get a good story. I go to Dragon Ball Z to see some ass whoopings and just some epic fights. And that's what I expect going into this movie. I don't expect a great story. I don't even expect a good one. I expect a somewhat okay, mediocre story with a lot of badass action that I can get hyped behind. That's kind of what I'm expecting. And it's not a bad thing either. I don't think that's a bad thing. That it's skewed towards a certain audience, but I still enjoyed it. I still had fun with it. So I can't wait to see it. That's what I'm gonna say. I can't wait to see it. I'm not hyped behind it. If they announce that it is Vegeta versus Frieza, that's when I'm really gonna get hyped about it. Um, but yeah, so that's basically all I can say about it. I can't wait to see it. But I am gonna wait for it. I'm gonna wait for an English dub because there's no way in hell I'm gonna be watching this in sub version. I just can't bring myself to do it personally. I can't do it. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it for this video. There's really not too much to talk about. There's not a lot of information out right now either, so that doesn't help at all. But I'm looking forward to it. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, how do you guys feel? Leave it in the comments section down below. SoresanCrockxen. This is the first viewer video that you requested. There's a couple more that I gotta do. So hopefully this is gonna be a thing for the future. If you have any suggestions for videos you want to see, leave them in the comment section down below. I'm starting to do like viewer requested video Fridays. So if you have a topic you want me to talk about, I'll write it down for a specific day, a specific Friday, and then I'll upload it. It's gonna be 2 videos on Fridays. So if I don't get to it now, we'll expect it later because I'm gonna be able to catch up and stuff like that. I have a bunch of videos I gotta make for the next couple Fridays. So, but anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Are you guys hyped? Are you guys excited? Can you guys not wait? Are you like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this movie? Leave it in the comment section down below. I really want to know what you guys think. And that's going to be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.